Hello, hello, hello. W raid from Phoenix. I know. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Actually, huge plays. How are we all doing? How's everybody doing? Oh boy, I am so cold. My hands are frozen. Great, Roblox. Nice. All right, let's pop off. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So today, this is like the very first. So yeah, basically today we're continuing on the little project that we're doing. I actually built this after stream. Funny enough, literally built this after the last stream, and I was like, yeah, that's not bad. As like a first go at Mike's house, I was like, that's not too shabby. Although it is massive, like in comparison to like the actual lab, like it's pretty much nearly the same size. I feel like I don't know. I might have to scale it down a little bit. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so today we're actually not going to be working on that because that's just way too much. But today we are doing. Let me see if this actually works. Boom. There we go. That should be on stream now. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it is the Creel house, the creepy house. Yeah. So I think we'll probably start like we did with the other one, where we'll try and do like the normal version of it, and then like obviously later on in the project we can start doing the upside down versions. But I think to start off with, we're going to do like the clean version of it, give or take. This is my first stream. Nice. Welcome in, dude. That's where I live. Yeah, this is Max's house. Yeah. This is actually his house. I'm in the middle of a Civ Live session. I got a dip. No worries, Sil. No worries, dude. But yeah, so we got some materials here. I am just going to build it like out of red wool. I always build everything out of red wool first for some reason. I don't know why. It's just how it is. And I also added a little bit of an interior to the lab. So this is basically going to be like the pathway. So there's two main entrances, this one over here and then this one. And then basically, because I don't know if anybody was here from last stream, probably quite a few of you. I don't really want them to like come into this lab and then instantly find stuff. So I kind of made it like a little bit of a maze. So they're going to have to like go up here. And then to actually like get to the bottom, you have to go to the top floor and then it goes all the way down. So it's like a little bit of a maze that I'm trying to build in here, but whatever. You live in the lab, Phoenix? Yo, that's sick. Constant healthcare. Love to see it. I need to check out how Axiom works myself. Yeah, it's honestly really sick. I wish I could use it more, but like, yeah, I'm like really bad at it. So, yeah. Right, so I've actually got, funny enough, I've actually got a 3D model of the Creel house on my phone right now that I'm looking at, which is an absolute godsend. Shout out Paul on Sketchfab. Actually saved my life. So, yeah, we're just going to try and build the basics out of wool, and then we can start doing the texture and stuff. I think. Give or take. Oh my god, what the hell? The hell is that Twitch chat? Someone about brain rot, the hell? Crazy people in the chat already. Yeah, so I'm looking at the shape of it, and it's a very weird shaped building, this one. Very odd. So let me just get going here. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of weird like angles to this house, I'm realizing. Like very, very odd angles. But I'm trying not to make this one too like massive, if you know what I mean. I want it to like fit in. Haven't been able to play Minecraft for 2 weeks. Now I'll be able to play tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Love to hear it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to do this on like a mirror type vibe. Like it's like back to front, if you know what I mean. So bear with me. As long as we get like the main flooring in, like we can always adjust it. So that's chill. Right, that comes out like that. Then it comes out a little bit. Probably by like 1 block, yeah, give or take. And then it comes back this way for a little bit. Then we go to the back. And the back's actually pretty simple, to be fair. The back's literally just like a full straight line. And then it comes out right at the end. Like here. So yeah, I'm literally just mimicking this off of pictures. So if it doesn't look right, then, you know, it's my bad. Right. That's the shape. That's the shape. What you building? It should be top left of the stream, the Creel house. What is going on in Twitch chat? Speedy Thomas is going absolutely nuts. Crazy? I was crazy once. True. Right, so then this is the main house, but then we also have like random sticky outy bits everywhere. So this is the main like patio area. Okay. Because there's almost like a bend here as well. If you guys can like sort of see, like this is the same angle as the picture. It's like that. I need to read the whole chat. Dude, I can't. The chat's going too quick. I can't even read that, bro. No idea. I mean, I'm not reading brain rot. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, there's an image of it. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a... I'm just trying to think what the best way of doing this is. I almost got to like divide it. Like into sections, I think. I think doing it in sections is probably going to be the best part, like the best way to do this. Give or take. And this is just going to look so ugly with all the red wall as well. Focus on the walls and the details on the front. Yeah. Good shout, good shout. Doing Stranger Things? Yes. That I am, Tideman, that I am. Okay. Because actually, I'll tell you what I'll start doing actually. I'll start actually, because this is probably going to like help my brain figure out what I'm doing. If I just start doing it like layer by layer, it'll probably be easier for me. Thinking about it. Like I was so close to using lapis lazuli blocks, and I was like, actually, probably not the best idea. Because it turns out there's not that many blue blocks that you can use in Minecraft, turns out. Caught a ghostly stream, no way. Yeah, what up, Frozen? How we doing? Yeah, so we'll see how this turns out today, in all honesty. Not sure how this is going to go. Nice, okay. Bring back up the 3D model. All right, we're in. And then we've got a thing all the way around it. Okay, cool. I'm going to use direct for that. Yeah, I got like a bunch of like random materials that I'll probably I plan on using in these chests here, just so it's easier. I'm not sure how like much we can do with the details thinking about it. But we probably do quite a bit. Can't lie. Let me know if it starts looking like the picture. Build the whole frame to make it easier to move. You reckon? Alright, let me get another. Let me get some more wool. we love wool. Let me get some yellow. So this part is all going to be the underpass bit. Like this whole area. Because we can always go back and like redo all the colors and stuff. It's going to be a McDonald's house. Get ready. This is why I wish I was good at Axiom. Like, I guarantee somebody who's like insane at Axiom could do this in like 0.5 seconds. With all their like keyboard shortcuts. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Is that 3 blocks? Yeah, okay, good. I don't want it to be like squishy. Look at the house they used on the set. Yeah, I've got like a 3D model on Sketchfab that I can like move around and see like all the details and stuff. So that's what I'm using right now. It's just a little bit weird because building out of blocks is is something else. All right, so then that goes like that. That should come out one more. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's build up the walls. Let's build up the walls then, so we get the actual shape of this thing. How's your day been? Yeah, we've been doing good. Doing too bad. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just doing some recording, doing some editing, doing some thumbnail stuff. Same as. Although earlier I spent like a good like 45 minutes on a thumbnail and I was like, actually, this is trash. And then I just binned the whole thing. So I'm going to have to start again on that one. So, yeah, it was pretty savage. Like, I had the idea in my head and I was like, this would be a really cool thumbnail. And then it just didn't turn out right. So I had to bin it. Have you heard of a game called D&D? Yes, dude. I love D&D. I haven't played it in a good while. I only played it for a little bit, but yeah, I love D&D. Big fan. The only issue with D&D is that you need like a group of people to do it at like a constant time. Otherwise, it kind of like falls through. But I love D&D, dude. It's cool. Which thumbnail was it? One for Saturday's video. Which I will not spoil the nature of, but yeah. It involves something about the olden days. That's about as much as I'll say. Because a meter is a block, but then... Yeah, I know, right? Like, Steve is like, what, 2 meters tall? I'm like, damn. And he can just carry infinite amounts as well. Don't forget that. Steve is actually superhuman. With the thumbnail in your head? Yeah, it was, yeah. MSR Gamer, what's up? Yeah, the thumbnail in my head like looked so much cooler, and then trying to actually do it, I was like, nope. Straight away. Like, there's only a certain amount of like lighting tricks and Photoshop stuff you can do to make it look good, and I was like, no, it's not happening. All right, cool. We've got a McDonald's. Let's go. Okay, that needs to go up a little bit more though. Yeah, Phoenix, honestly. Oh my god, don't even get me started on McDonald's, dude, right? So, you know, if anybody here is in the UK, I'm not sure if the menu is across, like, different countries and whatnot. But they brought back the Big Tasty, right? But they changed it. And I've been waiting for the Big Tasty to come back at McDonald's for ages now. Because that's my jam, right? And they made it smaller, so now it's basically the Small Tasty. Oh, I can't believe it, man. Like, what a horrible ending to 2025 is all I'm saying. Need the McSpicy? I never actually tried the McSpicy. Although when I went to Germany, their McDonald's is like sick, dude. They have like what is it, like waffle fries and stuff like that? Madness. Yeah, Radical, what's up? Okay. Right, how does that look? Nice, getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Probably could go a few blocks higher though, just for the window details. Probably like 2 blocks higher. Let's have a look what that looks like. Poland Mackey's has what? See, this is what I'm saying. And then right, get this, yeah. And then the UK McDonald's has the guts to like make an advert where it's like, you guys were complaining about the menu, so we're doing a worldwide heist to get everybody's favorite items. I'm sorry, dude. Who asked for the pineapple burger? Who asked for that? Because I didn't. Like, I don't know anybody who did. No, what do you mean? What do you mean favorite items? Crazy, dude. No one, exactly. Just join. You're building that old house that, yeah. The Creel house, the one with the clock that goes like, that one. How does one even end up in the situation of waiting for a McDonald's burger after you pay for one, bro? Okay, so let's have a look at the model again. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave the roof till last because the roof is probably going to be like the trickiest part because, dude, there's so many things on the roof. Like so many different layers and stuff. It's probably going to drive me nuts. So we'll leave that till last. Nice. Okay. And I think that's... I feel like the top's too... No, the top's fine. Okay, let's start putting in these things then. So I've got like... Let me just try and measure this out. Okay, no, that's not going to work. We need the center of this, which is there. Like that. But we'll do like one gap instead. Because it's not going to be exact, but like give or take, we'll try and make it the best we can. You should get a mod that makes the light in red. I mean, we've got this. We've got this. This pretty much makes everything red. If I go on... like that. And Mike's house just looks absolutely demonic. So that's what we're going with for now, but yeah. But we're just doing it on the other one so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, hold on. We've got a spammer in the Twitch chat. Hold on. Let me get him. Boom. I wonder why that happens. Like, does anybody know why like bots go onto like Twitch chat and they're like, oh yeah, free viewers, remove the space? What is that about? Like, honestly, I have no idea how that happens. That's unsettling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it? Very creepy. And then so realistically, we could probably... Just trying to think how to do this. Because the main door is like basically in the center, just a little bit off center. Maybe we bring this one in. Try that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. You're so fast you didn't even appear in the chat for me? Hell yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's even crazy when they say remove the space as well. Like, that's just, like, instant, you know what I mean? Craziness at its finest. And then there's a single door. Door's going to go there. Front door. Give or take. Might be a bit wonky. That's fine. And then we'll do like that. And then there's two windows, give or take here. So we'll do like one there and like one there. Nice. Okay, cool. At least we got the measurements kind of right. That's not bad. Although there is a lot of space there that I don't like. Not sure what to do about that one. Oh, actually, no, wait. 3 blocks and 3 blocks, right? Yeah, no, we're chilling. Okay. We're chilling. There's a shortage of gamers right now that don't swear their faces off. Yeah, I just, you know, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would, but at the same time, like, it's not needed, you know? Like, I have nothing against swearing. Like, a lot of people think I'm, like, super family friendly, but, like, I don't really care if people swear. It doesn't bother me. Like, IRL, I swear a lot, but there's just no need for it. I mean, we're playing a block game. So, you know, what am I going to swear at? Okay, so what's next? Maybe we cut out all the windows. What is this? Like, what have I done here? That's not right. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we'll get rid of these two. And then we'll bring it across like that. Yeah, that's better. Only issue is that there's no center for windows, but I don't care. Is there a Fisk hero pack that adds man? I have no idea what that means. Do you make your own Demigorgon with own animations, or will you hire one like Dr. Rat? I would like to actually dive into block bench and stuff like that. I would like to dive into it a lot more and actually learn how to do it, because obviously I don't want to take up anybody else's time doing this stuff. I'd rather just like crack on, you know what I mean? But yeah, like it would be cool to do it myself, honestly. I would like to do everything myself. give or take. Okay, that's off center. Don't look at that too long. Okay, ignore that. There's like a window like there, and like a window. Actually, I could probably do it like this. Screw it. That's what we're doing for now. We can always repair. Do I try and make a Ghostlyy on Blender and then animate him? Yeah, do it, honestly. I predict the next video to be about clockwork. Nope. Nope. No, sir. Cool mod, though. Very cool mod. You're going to use... Oh, my God. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that wood. Oh, that is... Yeah, let me switch that out straight away. Huge shouts right there. Actually, huge shouts by Radical. Even though I literally used birch on... Yeah, is it that? Yeah, there. I always forget about the... Or not birch, the pale oak. Mad shout right there. Yeah, that would probably make it look a hell of a lot less clunky. Boom. Nice. They should add quartz walls. What, like these ones? Yeah, I know, right? Man. Yeah, because they only have, where is it? Like the stair. It's weird that they don't have walls. Like, I tell you what mod would come in super handy with a build like this is chipped. If I had chipped on this, it would be so much easier. Or even like the one where you can use like different angle blocks. Like that one's nuts too. Okay, let me have a look here. I mean, realistically, that should go back one, but that's fine for now. Right, okay. Let's get going on this then. I can't believe I completely forgot about this wood type. God damn. I'm a dummy. Nice. Isn't there a really pale blue? I think there is on... Is it concrete or is it terracotta? I've got light blue terracotta. And concrete, there's like cyan. Like the colors, the blues that I've got right now is these ones. This is what I'm going to use for like the gradient, give or take. I say gradient, it's just going to be like a mix match, but yeah, that's what I got so far. Build a nuclear reactor. Okay, Sam. I got you, buddy. There might be cyan concrete. Cyan concrete. What does that look like? Yeah, cyan concrete's not bad. That's not bad. It'll probably look... I'm going to put this in the chest. I think that might even look like pretty decent in the shader pack, to be fair. Because all the blocks are going to change in the shader pack, no doubt. And obviously when I do the custom like resources and stuff like that, resource pack, it's going to probably look a lot different, but... Warped wood. Warped wood. I think that might be too green. It's like... I tell you what, right? It's like a color between... It's like... I feel like the color that we need, right, is like in between these two. It's like right in the middle there. That's the color that we need. You know? I'll throw this in the chest as well, though, just in case. Right. Back to the 3D model. Let's have a look. Okay, we can fill in the old... I'm not sure if I'm going to go with deep slate or if I want to go with the other stuff. Is this deep slate? Yeah, deep slate. Oh, and the reason I'm doing it on this platform, by the way, is that I probably should have done this for all of the builds. Just so when it actually comes to like being able to use like Matica and paste in stuff like that, probably going to be a lot easier to do it like this rather than digging up the entire world. Where is Henry? Like prismarine. Prismarine, huh? Let's have a look. Oh, like this? Is it too green? I feel like I'm colorblind when I'm looking at this stuff. Maybe. We'll have a look. We'll see how we get on and then we'll see. We'll see what works out. Okay, and then we need the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to go with the deep slate stuff just because it's a little bit darker maybe. Or maybe we can mix and match. Let me try mix and match real quick. Oh, no, let me use the stairs version of this. Is it that? Yeah. Yeah. Does that make a difference? No. All right. No, it doesn't. Okay. No worries. Rate Ghostly streams of how chill they are from 1 out of 10. I mean, yeah, these ones are definitely super chill to do. Like, you know, to be fair, like I don't do as much building as I should, realistically. Like that's literally how I got into this game, is literally just building stuff. So I really don't do enough of it. Nice. Okay, I could probably get rid of this yellow stuff now, actually, before I forget about it. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Why are you building McDonald's? I love McDonald's, dude. That's exactly what we're doing. Guaranteed. Why does that look weird? Oh, weird? No, that's fine. Okay, I'm already just like picking details out that I don't like about this already. Okay. That goes like that. What else are we missing here? Probably a lot more of these like little things. Like these are everywhere on the house. That's fine. There's like a bunch around here, but I don't really want them to be connected like that. Actually, that one's alright. That one's not bad. Cool. Okay. Trust the process. Yeah. Hoover and done. What'd I miss? McDonald's is now upgraded to a second story McDonald's, so that's pretty hype. I kind of feel like I want to color it in already. I don't know why. No. No. This is wrong. This is completely wrong. This goes in like pretty much the same level as this. Yeah. What an odd shaped house, dude. Although, I can't lie, living in this house would actually be mad. Like, what do we think the rent is on like a house like this these days? Oof. Yeah, who is Henry? I don't know who that is. I only know him as Mr... What's his name? Mr. Cheez-It? I don't know. Pretty sure that's the dude we're on about. Yeah, and then the roof comes down. Yeah, because this is like a tower. This is like a mini sort of like watchtower thingy here. It's like a square pretty much, because then it goes in like a lot more. Like that, pretty much. Actually, we'll keep that. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay. All right, then what about this corner? Is there anything special about this corner? No, it's just flat. Okay. Ideal. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Okay. I think you should start a Minecraft server with viewers for both PC. How do you... Can you even get a server with mobile and PC and Bedrock all at once? Is that even a thing? I feel like that isn't a thing. Or is it? Cool. Okay, and then there's like a roof. Cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, that looks way better than whatever the hell I was doing. Cool. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I kind of want to just paint it blue. Like let's just paint it blue like right now, honestly. Let's get the gradient stuff going. Gradients never really look too good, so I think I'm just gonna go with the noise painter again and do it like this. If you know what I mean. So let me grab like all of these. And then there is a way to do it like this. Yeah, okay, nice. We go boop. Let me just drag all these in. I'm slowly learning Axiom, believe it or not. Very, very slowly. Okay. So now we just do a splatter because it's just way easier. Bring that down. Bring that down. Oh! Masked Mercenary. Yo, appreciate the follow, dude. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I've sent the same comment WVid in every single one of his videos for like that. Yeah, exactly. I remember. Yep, Masked Mercenary. Always there. Can always count on you. Guaranteed. Okay, I feel like that looks horrendous. I feel like that looks awful. Why does that look... No, we can't be doing that, surely. That doesn't look right at all. Maybe... Should we do a gradient painter? Let's try a gradient thingy. Let's try a gradient. We'll try and put these in somewhat of an order, like color wise. Like let's just try off with 3 maybe. Or maybe we put that last one. Is that? I feel like that bottom one is way too out the way. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's get rid of that one. Let's start with these 3 blue ones. So we've got concrete, concrete powder, and then the other one. Hopefully this works. I just feel like it looks really weird. Okay, that's linear. What about Bezier? Oh, that's slightly better. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Maybe, how do I do it so it starts off darker at the bottom? Yeah, okay. This ain't bad. Like from like a distance, like if you just like squint really hard, it looks alright. Yeah, that looks way better than the other one, like the weird blotchy stuff, right? Yeah, okay. So what is it? Bottom to top? Like that, yeah, okay. Got it, okay. I'm gonna do this on the inside actually, so I don't just like mess everything up. Although there is a really cool like thing you can do in Axiom, which I'll show you guys actually. It's really, really cool. It's never really worked for me too well, but it does look sweet. Let me show you. So if I do a box select, right, grab all this stuff, just go like that, grab that all up there, and then if I go up here to operate, or like enter that, go up here to operations. If you can see, you probably can't see because the picture's in the way, but believe me, you go on auto shade, right, and then you can hit auto shade like that, and then you get rid of that. And then it like look how weird this is now. Like depending on like the player's position, it will like randomly like shade and basically give you like an automatic gradient. But like I said, kind of looks trash every time I use it. But some people use it really well. But yeah, that's a really cool tool to use. It works really good on like giant builds and stuff that isn't meant to be in like survival. But that's a really cool way to do stuff. What am I looking for? Gradient. This is just like a coloring book. This is what I'm imagining it like. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Try the shader. Oh, yeah. What, with the gradient? That's a good point. I do like the gradient, though. I can't lie. I do like the gradient. It does look pretty cool. Oh, nice. Can't see a thing. I mean, are there lampposts? There's got to be lampposts nearby, right? Like, if there was, like, a lantern. Like, lantern posts everywhere. Or, like, maybe in the house as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll see. I mean, like, we're not guaranteed, like, using this shader anyway, so we might even... Like, I plan not making my own shader, God, no. But in terms of, like, all the settings for, like, different shaders and stuff, I'm going to have to, like, find one that works super well for, like, all occasions. With, like changing all the color settings and all that stuff, so... Yar. Soul Lantern's actually a huge shout. I'm going to write that down. How am I not thinking of this stuff? Like... That makes, like, so much sense as well. I'm writing that down. Boom. Soul Lanterns are in. We got it. Oh. I remember doing this once on... I can't remember what I was trying to build in Axiom. I was trying to build something once, and because obviously when you do this and you like select something, if you like there we go, look, I've already done it. like I ended up just like painting half of like this build I was doing at one point, just like, you know, not for anything major, but just like a cool build I was doing, and I ended up building like one whole side of it, just like these awful colors, and I couldn't even like backtrack because it would just get rid of like the whole progress. So I do kind of need to be careful about that. I really don't want to paint half the lab like bright blue. You know what I mean? Okay. What's everybody's favorite Christmas song? Honestly, I actually like... I despise Christmas until it's the day of. I'm one of those people. Like, I cannot stand the Christmas music for like everywhere you go, dude. It's just everywhere. You can't escape it. Until the day of. On the day of, it's like, yeah, let's go, Christmas music. But, like, damn. Leading up to it, like, as soon as Halloween's over, like, Christmas music is on, like, nah, dude. I can't be dealing with that. That's the wrong way. Is it down and then up? Yeah. Master, I'm watching the stream on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate all your comments as well. Big time. I always appreciate seeing the, what is it? Shanks? Yeah. The profile picture. Instantly know it. I've done that wrong again. I keep forgetting what way we're doing this. There we go. Right, let me just do this whole section then. The bear in the big blue house. Okay, that should be pretty much... Oh, okay, there we go. Thought it crashed. Nope, it's not all of it. Okay, and then we can just replace the ones at the bottom. That's fine. Nope, wrong way again. Why is it so complicated? There we go. Okay, goddamn. Right, and then we'll just replace that with that. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh yeah, that's the only problem, is that because this is concrete powder, it means that half the house could just fall apart at any moment. But that's chill. You know, it's all about the experience. Are you using blue concrete? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yes. Which house we make it? Michael's? Yeah, Michael's from GTA 5. Yeah. Actually pretty similar, honestly. Can't lie. Okay, so let me see what else we need to do here. We've got a bunch of the random like accents with these. And we can use pale as well. Probably look a lot better in the pale oak. Is it pale oak? Yeah. Yeah, these things are just everywhere. I'm just gonna try and put them where I think it would work, maybe. All right, so we've run into one of our first problems. Maybe we just have to make these like the different blocks. Alrighty. Gradient goes well together. Nice. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Not too shabby. We just got to be really careful where we place these, just in case. Is it the house from season? I saw that earlier. House from season thingy? Yeah. Tell us your Twitch recap, Ghostlyy. Mine was, if I remember, I saw it the other day. It was... The top streamer that I watched was Prince Zam, funny enough. Which was crazy. It was like something ridiculous. I don't even remember the number, but it was way too many. Yeah, there was a bunch of hours on there. And then it was like... My top games were obviously MC, then it was... Oh my god, what was second? I remember third was Project Zomboid, because I like Project Zomboid. I think third was just like just chatting, I think, honestly. Pull it right now? No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You guys will just laugh at me. Okay. I feel like this looks absolutely terrible. I can't lie. Oh my god. Maybe if we do the roof, it'll look better. I don't know. I feel just like this looks terrible right now. Trust the process. Can we use maybe stairs? Like the pale stairs? To make these look a little bit nicer? Yeah, that's better. And then we could even just go like... This might look better, maybe. You think you could use something like for the rotten look? Yeah, I'd say so. The upside down stairs for the roof will be perfect. Trust. Yeah, I think doing the roof would be pretty good. I'm just trying. I don't know. I feel like I hate this. Like, don't get me wrong. As soon as we put like decent shaders on, it's probably gonna look really, really cool. But until then, I'm like, ew. It's kind of gross. All right, let's put a wall thingy there. And then this is like one of those. And then we've got the top window up there. That's chill. Because I don't really want to like flood it with these fences. Maybe we do like a mixture. So then they don't connect. You know what I mean? Like something like this. So then they don't actually connect, so it looks a little bit cooler. Like that's way better, right? Rather than the fences looking all like weird, like if they were joined up. Oh yeah, it would. It like sort of like barely glows. Yeah. Zam is valid, to be fair. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just all like the lifesteal stuff, honestly. That's like where a bunch of the hours come from. Okay. How do we... I'm trying to think how we shape the windows here to make them look better. What is this that I've done here? What is that? Oh my god, wait. Please tell me there's signs. Oh my god, there is. Oh, we've beaten the system now. It's over. We did it. Nice. Okay. That can almost work as like the paneling. Sorry about the flashing. Ooh, there we go. I'll stop right there. And then there's also a line on the bottom, right? No, there isn't a line on the bottom. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This is... Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We're getting somewhere. Who was everyone's top streamer of the year? Yeah, that's a good point. What was everybody's top streamer? Like on their Twitch recap thingy. Their Twitch rewind. Oh my god, do you remember YouTube Rewind? What the hell? That's going back a bit. Throwback. Ghostlyy. yeah, that's because Max is probably I was probably Max's top streamer because he's grinding for the points. Definitely. Okay, the question is, how do I do this without it looking weird? That's not bad. Okay. Lucas was mine. Yeah, Lucas was on mine as well, to be fair. I don't watch too many like Twitch streams, I can't lie. Jay, Ghostlyy, Lucas, and Borgen. Nice. Yeah, shells work great. Yes. I think we maybe move this to like maybe even like one up like that to make it like super pointy. Yeah, this ain't looking bad, you know. This ain't looking too bad. Maybe. I have no self-confidence. We'll make it look okay. Alright, what's going on here then? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, makes sense. There we go. Okay. You're in my top 5 viewers too, alongside Milo Zane. Nice, let's go. Yeah, speaking of which, Max, are you gonna continue that mod pack that you're doing? Because it looks sick, dude. Like, it looked really cool. Where you like somehow automatically already get like the most powerful gear, but that's just classic. You would live here? Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I mean, apart from it's a bit drafty because there's no roof at the minute, but it's not bad. I gotta go. No worries, miss. No worries. Rather live in a dirt house? Yeah, classic. Tomorrow we're gonna fight the first boss. Nice. Yeah, everybody should give Max a follow on Twitch. Dude's actually like a final boss himself. No joke. Dude pops off. Okay, so then we've got... There's like a... Yeah, that's the shelf around the whole house. That's fine. Okay. Let's do something about these windows. I'll probably use the same idea or the same thing that I did on the Wheeler house, which is like it's really ugly on the inside, but it works from the outside, which is like the slabs. Basically breaks it up a little bit. I think I might do something like that. With this wood, yeah. Get out. All right. And the same with this one as well. Okay. Because all the windows are going to be boarded up anyway, right? So they're not even going to be used really. So that's fine. Oh, I could change this into yeah. And then glass goes like that. And then we'll probably end up putting black concrete behind it, just so it's like you actually can't see through it, maybe. See how that looks. Nice, okay. Can I put this across it? No, we'll use normal wood for that. Hello, Ghost Midnight here. Thanks for shooting. No worries, Radical. Have a good one. Have a good night. Take it easy. Appreciate your mad building skills, because I definitely don't have them. Please tell me you've done something productive in the meantime. Wait, what? I've completely missed out what we're talking about on Twitch. Hey, no shoutouts. Remember, I need to get the followers myself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. That's very true. Very, very true. I could probably do the same thing here as well. Cool beans. All right, I'm just gonna throw in concrete behind these, just so I can actually like look at it a little bit better. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll have like little slits to look out of. Okay, what's going on with this one then? That's what I want to know. Cool. Okay. Nice. Just saw my Discord. Oh my god, there's Discord recap now. What? That's mental. What would that even look like? We're sort of winging it at this point. A little bit winging it. Winging it a little bit. That looks way too ugly up here. Okay. Appreciate the actor? Yeah. You'll get there, bro. I believe it. okay. Should we? I might try and do the roof a little bit. Kind of tempted to try the roof out. Because if I do the thingies there and then we do the walls at the end, like that. Yeah. It's not bad. My Spotify Wrapped is cooked because of the stream playlist. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. I dread to think what mine's like. I actually dread it. My playlist is so awful. Every time I make a new playlist, I'm like, yeah, this is the one. And then all of a sudden, I add the Batman soundtrack, and then there's like dubstep involved, and I'm like, okay, so it's just ended up the exact same as every other like playlist I ever do. Always gonna end up the same. Just a mix match of everything. Mine's actually good for once. Oh, nice. Huge. It's so crazy, right? Because on Spotify, when I put on like my like the Discover Weekly thing, like it's so like backwards, dude. Like I was just listening and I was like, oh, these are cool songs. I was like, I actually like these. Added like a few to my playlist. All of a sudden, guess what starts playing? The Dying Light video game soundtrack. Like, nice. Great. Thanks, Spotify. Like, out of everything. I feel like there's something missing on the bottom half. What's missing on the bottom half? It looks like too bare. Maybe like a... Look, there's red wool right there. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. I have to get rid of that in a minute. That's not too bad. Maybe we replace it with some slabs. Okay, did that break anything? No. Oh, that's a bit better. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode? Yeah, dude. Banger. Absolute banger. I just use DJ, and if I don't like the first song, I'll mash it again. I tell you what, I've never actually used the DJ like feature like ever. Weirdly enough. But I don't think I've ever used that. But yeah, thinking about it, I probably should. Love how I got everything out in the in like the nice chests over there, and I'm just not using any of them. Slab, get some of these. Okay. Is there a wool version of this stuff? Polished diorite? Probably not, right? Oh man. Oh, what is that? A tadpole. Grim. Oh wait, does that actually look like way better with the fences? Maybe. Okay. If you could, would you make a mod yourself? That's what I'm trying to do, dude. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Exactly that. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff then. And try our hand at the roof. See how well this goes. Do we get cracked versions of these? Nope. Do they even do like cracked version of the slabs or no? No, they don't. Okay. Alright. Now let me grab that. Let me grab some stairs. Some of those. And some of those. And some of those. Right. So when we talk about the roof, this is where it gets really, really weird. And I think I might actually just flatten the whole roof first and then go from there. Thinking about it. The resin block. It looks cool. Like, this is like, to be fair, this is actually pretty sick. Like, it's not bad, but it just looks like a really like gross version of glowstone. Like, that looks like a modded block, doesn't it? Like the resin bricks. Like, that definitely looks like modded. I don't even know how the hell to get them. You have to get it through the creaking, right? Wait, is the... Yeah, no, it must mean that the creaking's... Yeah, it is in this, okay. Has anybody actually, like, ran into the creaking yet? I feel like that update was years ago at this point. The Weeping Angel of Minecraft. Didn't even know it existed until I randomly got it in Pillars of Fortune. Damn. Make me want to go and build stuff in my world? Do it. Do it. I love building. Building's so sick. And get this, right? Not only can you build in this game, you can craft too. And mine, they say. I don't know myself. It's just something I heard, but if it's true, who knows? Wait, really? Yeah, really, yeah. Mm-hmm. Really, really. And then we just turn to the side and it's like, what? Okay, so the roof is a weird one. There's a lot going on. So I'm just going to try and keep it very basic. As basic as I can, anyway. Okay, so far so good. If we just follow this like round, we could probably, yeah, this is probably going to make it a lot easier to do it like piece by piece. Because then this also just like flops out this way. It just goes all the way back here. And then we also have the large area of this bit over here that basically covers this whole right section. And then it also pops out a little bit. I say pops out. We probably won't do that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. We can. We can. Sorry if I'm just, like, making no sense here. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, I heard about this, Phoenix. Didn't you kill a dragon or something? What's the story behind that? I saw that earlier. Give me the deets. What happened? Why is there a dead dragon? Watching in between classes right now? Nice. What if I just shouted, oh my god, they're watching something on their phone? Like, oh no. That'd be so rough. Imagine if you're in the library and at that exact moment where I just shouted, it's like your headphones disconnected. Madness. I saw this like reel of this this guy who was just like doing like Minecraft Let's Plays, and he was like, I don't care that a lot of you guys watch this when you're like falling asleep and whatever. And then he just like goes on and just shouts like as loud as he can, as loud as he could. He's like, wake up! Like, man, that would mess me up. But to be fair, I'm really enjoying these building streams. It's pretty chill. Better than trying to face a indestructible boss anyway, which we definitely won't talk about. Buy some flying lich in ice and... Oh my god. How to kill your dragon, yeah. I actually saw a mod pack trailer on YouTube earlier that was like a Isle of Berk type one, all about that, and I was like, that's pretty cool. That'd be cool to do in survival, to be fair. Phoenix, you got loads of good ideas. Great ideas. Right, do we go up by one like that, or do we just do stairs? I think we probably just stick to stairs, right? For the most part, yeah. Oh, I got that one too. Didn't watch it though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because like outside of the actual main mod, there's like basically like the community has made like a bunch of add-ons for it. So you get like different variation dragons. You get ones from like the animated stuff, which I've never watched, but apparently there's like loads of different dragons that you can get. Yeah, which is pretty cool. And then you get like I said, different variations. So instead of it just being like a Night Fury and a Light Fury, you can get like really cool like different color ones. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm literally in the library. What the hell? My bad, dude. My bad. Imagine actually using a library. Ugh. Couldn't be me. I tell you what, that'd be a crazy job. Working in a library, that must be super chill. So, oh, I'm looking for this book. No worries, dude. Let me search it up on the computer. Find it. Boom. Job done. Crazy job. That'd be a super chill job. I say that with no experience about working in a library, by the way, so don't take my word for it. I have a nightlight named Torch. Nice. It better snow for Christmas. UK Christmases are just... Oh, it's just frost. No, I tell you what it is, right? UK Christmases, about as... like, the closest to snow that you're going to get is just, like, the grit that's on the floor that they use to, like, defrost the roads. That's it. We don't get snow. We just get sand. Sand and salt. That's our Christmas. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a Christmas where it's, like, been snowing. Like, ever, thinking about it. And, like, a bit of a lore drop as well. Lore drop incoming. Get ready. Because I didn't grow up, like, my childhood wasn't in the UK. Like, I lived abroad for a bit. So, before we, like, came back to the UK, I used to think that when it snowed, it was, like, giant snowballs that fell from the sky. Because, obviously, in, like, cartoons and stuff, like, that's what it's always portrayed as. So when it did actually snow once in the UK, I was like, oh, what the hell? Because I was expecting, like, these giant snowballs to, like, come down. There you go. Lore drop. Oh, my God. What's going on here? There we go. I've never seen snow in real life. It's pretty cool. It makes everything super quiet, though. Like, really quiet. Like, really quiet, but then, like, also very muffled at the same time. Like, I feel like if you shouted, like, in, like, on, like, a field that's, like, full of snow, it would barely travel because it just absorbs, like, all the sound. Never realized how bad the rain was here till we moved. Yeah, it's rough. Your gloves soak through. Yeah. You need, as soon as it snows, like, you should always have, like, a pair of, like, you know, snowboarding gloves. Like, that's where it's at. If you want to have, like, a mad snowball fight, like, get some snowboarding gloves. They'll keep you busy. They're perfect for it. Okay. And then we have... Alright, what the hell is this thing in the center? That's what I'm worried about. It's just like a random pyramid. How far back? Oh, it doesn't go back at all. Okay. It's literally just like... Okay, what's going on here then? What? Wait, does that not work? Wait. I swear this works before, no? Regardless, right, and then it goes up into like a weird cone, right? Yeah. Okay. So we could probably do something like this. Bring it back out again. No. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. Okay. It's the Creel house from Stranger Things. Yeah. Yep, that is true. That is very true. Okay. And then it basically just goes like in again. There is a window or something at the top of this, but since we're working with blocks, I don't think we're going to be able to do it too well. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave it like that for now. There's a couple of windows and stuff at the top of the house. Like there's like one like here, right? Yeah, there's one like here. But I don't think you're going to be able to see that. We could probably just get rid of that window, honestly. It doesn't look too bad. That just looks like something a church would have at the top. Yeah, it does, yeah. I mean, yeah, it literally does. But, I mean, what I don't know. I'm trying to think how to make that shape without it looking weird. Unless we just get rid of the... You know what? Screw it. We'll keep it for now. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Let me think what else I need to add. Could this potentially go up one more like that? Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then let me put on the signs and stuff like that. The spruce ones. The air is thin. Yeah. Very true. Very true. So then if I put like these things here, like all the way up on these things, it might look like they're all like barricaded up, is the plan I'm going for. So we do like a mix match like that. You know what I mean? To be like all boarded up and stuff. And we'll just like try and do these as random as possible. Say random. No, that needs to be there. Okay. You know what I mean? For like the barricaded thingies. Is that the Hello Neighbor Act 1 house? Yeah. Oh my god, imagine building that. Ooh. Put subscribe on one of the signs. What one? Like this one up here that nobody would ever know. We'll do it in the middle row. There we go. Nobody will ever know. Okay, that's not too bad. What about if we just... I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, I'll definitely go back and actually try and like fix this, like to the best that I can. But as it from the front, it's not too bad right now, I don't think. Let me put some soul lanterns on it and have a look. Blueberry, oh my god, with a follow, appreciate it. Thank you. Stranger Things 5 is peak. It is pretty good. Can't lie to you. Let me just hang these like random places maybe. Can I throw on there? Nope. One there. I'm just gonna throw these in a random place and just see what it looks like with shaders. It probably won't light up the whole place, I'm thinking. There we go. One over here too. Alright. Let's have a look what this looks like. I mean, like, with these shaders, I feel like it looks way cooler. Like, even during the day, like, I feel like that looks way cooler than it did with the bright shaders, at least. Like, you know what I mean? Black Ops 7 or Battlefield 6? Oh my god, Battlefield 6, any day of the week. Any day of the week, dude. Alright, let's have a look what it looks like at nighttime. Oh, what is that line? What is that? Oh, it's the moonlight. Okay. I mean, that does look pretty creepy. That does look pretty creepy. Should I see if that lichen stuff works as well? This stuff. See if this actually works with this shader or not. Oh, it does a little bit. Maybe I could just throw this in like random parts wherever there's like a way to do it, you know? Kind of creepy. Looks ominous. It definitely looks ominous. Yeah, that's the vibe we're going for. Shall I try and put like... I might see if I can put like lanterns behind the glass and just see like what that looks like. Like maybe that actually looks like really sick. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Or it might be too much. Definitely creepy. Or does orange... Have we got colored lighting on? I think we have. Let me see if I can get a normal... Like a frog light, maybe? The orange one? No, we haven't got colored lighting. Okay. So it's all going to be the same. W build. Not bad. Replace one bit with warped planks. I want to see how it look. What part? Warped planks. Warped planks. I can't see anything now. Warped planks. I feel like it's way too green though. Like I feel like it's way too vivid. Like if it was like a little bit darker, it would look super sick. If it wasn't as green, it would look really cool. But that's like my only concern. Okay, let me just double up on these as well while we're here. Here we go. We're going to try and make it look as good on the as the windows on the thumbnail. Yeah, I think one of the main textures that I'm thinking like we definitely need is like the definitely like a dark wood, like literally like a wood that's pretty much like black or like very, very dark gray. And then probably some new lights maybe as well. Like I've got to write down like a whole list. Oh no, that looks awful. Oh my god, can you not? Yeah, no, that looks awful. Okay, we're going back to what it was. That looks way worse. Okay. Too many lights, too many lights. Yeah, it looks much better without the lights on, I think. Maybe we have like some lighting up the top as well. Like behind the weird thing up here. Does that do anything? No. Yeah, it definitely suits the vibe of being like very weird. Do these vines only work on nether stuff, or does it work on anything? Oh no, they go up. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah. What do these actually look like? That's pretty sick. Fire Shader was playing with the stream in the background. Nice, yeah, hell yeah. I always do that. Build coming along really well. Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. How does it look with the invis light blocks? Oh yeah, the invis. How do I even... What's the command again? There is a command for it, isn't there? Isn't it just like light source or something? Light? This stuff. 15. Oh, like get rid of the... Does that go away? Is that going to go away? Yeah. You mean get rid of the lanterns and place like the things instead? Like where a light would be. So like up here and like over here. And then when I hover over that, it's like a barrier, right? Oh yeah, this might be the move. This might be the move. Oh. Oh no, I got rid of the... Oh no, I got rid of it. There we go. Yeah, it's like a barrier. Yeah, that's sick though. I've never even used these before actually. It's really cool though. I like it. Actually, we'll keep the soul lantern on that one. Looks cool up there. And can I place these like on top of this? I feel like that looks way creepier. And it flickers too. That's like one thing that's really cool about this shader is that it flickers. Like all the light sources flicker, which is like so cool. Or maybe we get rid of the ones at the top. Maybe we get rid of these ones at the top, so then it's like darker at the top and like lighter at the bottom. So it's a lot more ominous. Yeah, that looks way cooler. I think you place stuff in the light, not the other way around. Place stuff in the... Oh, right. What you mean, like we can do like that, and then we can also do like that. Ah. That makes sense. That's so sick. I literally never knew about this. Because that means that, like, what if I just did, like... What if I just place, like, one either side of this? What does that look like? No, I don't like it. I like it when it's darker at the top, I think. Definitely good horror vibes, yeah, for sure. I'd really like it if I can get this window at the top here to be lit. And I think that's definitely possible. Because realistically, we can just... Oh my god, yeah, we can just... Oh my god. Yeah, I just realized what that means. Is that lit now or no? I can't tell. No, it's not. Uh-oh. There we go. Probably only works if it's not a full block. Yeah. Or maybe even use a frog light for this one up here. Like, I don't mind there being like one like bright light as long as it's like creepy looking, you know? Like, we get that. We get the glass. Throw that over the top. and then we put a sign over it. How does that look? Like, that's pretty creepy. That's pretty creepy. I have to go now, but you should add the entity tag to lower the light level. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice one. Cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Jojo. Huge plays. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely horror vibes for sure. I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, Ping. Appreciate it. And yeah, I think like once we do the interior, like we'll have it basically so all the windows are like blocked off, so the hallway basically goes like up to like here, and then it goes past this, so you'd never actually see like out the window. That's definitely pretty creepy. That is definitely pretty creepy. Bricks. This is the only thing that I'm a little bit iffy about, is the bricks here. Is there any other bricks that we can use that don't look as clean? Let's have a look. Let me have a look at the colors. Like an orangey. Oh yeah, wait, let me see if there's any terracotta actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just so it's not super clean looking. Just those three, right? And then bricks as well, obviously. Does that look... I don't know. Mud bricks are sick building blocks, to be fair. Maybe we take out the super orange one. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Just to give it a little bit more, so it doesn't look super like tidy. That color mod, yeah, it's built into Axiom. It's really cool. It's for like getting different color palettes and stuff. It's super useful. I just don't really know how to use it too well. The same with the gradient helper here as well. It's pretty cool. What's really weird as well is that when you hold this down and then you like hold a certain button, what is it? There's like a button that you can press and it does like a crazy like orbit camera. It sends you like millions of blocks out so you can see your build from like really far away. Definitely learned that one the hard way. And then that bit's all done. Okay. I don't think that's turned out too bad, you know? All things considered, like for a first like attempt at the house, I don't think it's turned out too bad here. Gotta try to become better at building so I can make something look cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm paying 3099 on Switch. Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate you being on both platforms. That's huge. Alright, let me have a look at the model again. Oh, there is a chimney though. I wonder if this would look like really cool up here. There's like a chimney like right there. But would the chimney be on in the upside down? I don't think it will, right? Do we think we have a chimney or no chimney? What do we think? I'm down for either. No chimney? Yeah, I feel like the chimney makes it look too alive. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. Makes it look way too, like, friendly and inviting. Shout out? I don't really do shout outs, dude. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't do them. Although I did kind of give one to Max earlier, but we don't talk about that. Okay. And a white door as well. That looks pretty cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just downloaded Twitch on my phone. Let's go. That's max. That doesn't count. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the shout out didn't make me follow him. Yeah, it never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. Not a clue. Let me grab more of these signs and do another row like here. So it follows around the house. Also, I'm really sorry about this flash in here. If this like annoys anybody. Oh, ping 3009. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. How many? Yo, can somebody check how many followers are we on? Do we have on Twitch right now? Last time I checked, we were on 220, I think. But I think we might be past that. $257. Oh, nice. Twitch on mobile? Yeah. Now, the real question is, do we blow this up? No, I'm joking. The question is, do we add more of these vine thingies? This lichen. I suppose it might be worth doing some of the windows first, maybe? Just to see like where they'll go. Like, we'll have like a window there and a window there. That's fine. I think I'll probably just like freehand it on the on like the windows on the side. I'll probably just end up freehanding it. It's just mainly the front that I wanted to get somewhat similar. Know what I mean? So we could literally just like repeat the same pattern down here. Because the windows aren't even going to be like used in a way. That's not right. Where'd the McDonald's go? Yeah, it transformed. It blossomed. It really did. Not an ad. My life is ruined. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We love those ads. And then maybe we do like this for like a little bit of decor. Yeah, it's all about like just having like these weird like little details everywhere. I feel like that's the way to go like with this build, because it is like so intricate as well. So many of these like little areas. Okay, let's go inside, grab the concrete. Do the same for these windows up here. Nice. Your attention to detail and creativity makes me happy as another builder. Hell yeah! I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best here. Let's replace that and that right there. And the same on the top too. No, just on the bottom. Alright, should we see what this looks like without the cool shaders on? Or not the creepy shaders, I should say. It's probably gonna look really awful now. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh my god, next week's thumbnail. Thoughts? Did I... Wait, what's going on? I missed what's going on Twitch chat. Hold on. Did I just recently start on Twitch? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Max? I don't think that question was for me. I'm just going to pretend I didn't say that. Still looks fire. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I think once we get this wall done as well, you go see. Oh no, I've been. I actually started streaming on Twitch. Funny enough, like out of the yeah, YouTube came second because I wanted to like make sure everything was up and running, and I was like, all right, Twitch isn't, you know, like if I mess up on streaming or the settings are all weird on YouTube, it's gonna look really bad. So I started on Twitch. Basically. Okay, let's do the same thing. Some random windows like... Oh my god, the concrete powder is going to be the death of me. Okay. Oh my god, that actually lined up pretty well. God damn, okay. You got to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of this channel. Yeah, when was it? Like February, something like that, I think. What is your favorite type of building a house? Like futuristic, haunted, or old school? Honestly, like I really like this house. Like this style house is like super sick. It's like the, you know, like the old houses in like New Orleans. Like that kind of vibe is super cool. Because like literally every house that's like at least built in the UK now is just a grey square. So anything that's got like a little bit of character is definitely where it's at. January, damn. But yeah. Please do more Star Wars and vampire mods. Issue is with that is that I'm just waiting for updates. That's the only downside with that one. As soon as there's an update, I'm on it. I'm straight on it like a carb on it. Oh. Nice, okay, and then fences up here. There we go. Nice, right. Cool. Please do more How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I might have to check that out again soon, honestly. You gotta hate it when Minecraft actually has physics. I know, how dare it. Like, explain this. Explain that. How does that work? But then as soon as we have this, it's like, oh no, now there's gravity. Make it make sense. Okay. If you do How to Train Your Dragon again, do it with the archipelago. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yep, for sure. There's quite a few different like add-ons and stuff for it. I definitely need to check it out again. If there's anything you can count on, it's definitely me doing more like videos about dragons, honestly. Gotta love dragons. Alright, let me yoink that and then yoink that. That's fine. Is that the same? Yeah, okay. Let me check. Let me switch it up. There we go. Nice. Actually good though. If I stop heart spamming, no hearts appear. Yeah, probably because you're the only one doing it. Okay. So let me see what's actually on the right side of this building then. There's nothing too crazy on the right side. It's literally just windows like what I've done. The back is just all windows again. There is a door over this way that I'm not sure if I should add in or not. There is a door like literally like here, like there. Which might be worth adding in, but... And a couple windows too. Oh my god, the physics are back again. Yeah, it's like that. No, that looks rough. Okay. Maybe we just have it going the same height as this then, realistically. Like that. And then we have another stair at the end so it like matches it up. Like that. Cool. My butt hurts. I've been sitting since like 3 hours. Yeah. Definitely make sure you you walk around every now and then. Do a little lap around the room. Let me get an auto clicker and help with that. Yeah. Just spamming the hearts. How do I do the... Ah, okay, it was with this stuff. The diorite. The mysterious diorite. I mean, that looks kind of ugly. There we go. That's much better. There we go. We're actually getting somewhere. Nice. I'm actually super happy with this build now. Like, honestly, like to start off with, I was actually like really worried. I was really worried at the beginning of the stream because I was like, oh, this is just gonna look awful. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. All things considered, for a first time thingy, I don't think that's bad at all. That's such a good idea for a channel points reward. 5 laps around the room. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. I followed? Where did you follow, Alexo? Tell me now. Oh my god. Alexa, stop listening to me. Oh my god. Why is my Amazon thing talking to me, bro? What? Oh, it's because I said the name. That's my bad. All I heard was like talking behind me like, wait. God damn. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh my god. The AI is taking over. Nearly had me. That creeped me right out, I can't lie. Holy. Okay, that woke me up a little bit. You followed on Twitch? I didn't get the notification. I think you're telling porcupines. Unless you followed earlier, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm totally not watching on YouTube, Twitch on my laptop, and Twitch on my phone. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Beat the system. It's got to be done. Yeah, so what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Let me get some more of this stuff. Throw this down. Just start like lobbing this stuff everywhere that we can, basically, just to give it like a proper grim vibe. Okay, we haven't done the back yet, so that's fine. We'll leave that as is. Yeah, as long as it looks like random and not just like everywhere, I think it'll look cool. Like if we got rid of some of these and just made it look a little bit cooler. Like does it spread? I don't even know if it spreads or not. I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. Oh, a couple of spaces up there. I see him. Cool. First it was at McDonald's. It was. It changed from a McDonald's to this. I believe it. It did. It really did. It really did. It looked like a super like higher up McDonald's like business to begin with. That looks sweet, dude. I'm talking German now. I've had enough spam. Oh my god. They're having a spamming battle. A heart spamming battle on YouTube chat right now. I would live there 100%. Just needs the reading. Oh, it does. That's honestly in the picture. That's like up here. In the picture, there's like a little room that's like up here on the side, and it has like a little cool window. I think that would be the reading area. Can't lie to you, but it just doesn't exist on this build. Not bad at all. Not bad for a first try. Yeah, this one definitely needs more lights though. Oof. The Wheeler house needs a lot of work to it. Especially the interior as well. Like look at the let me do like I didn't realize how big I made the like look at this in comparison, right? This house is ginormous in the show. Like it's a pretty like gigantic house, right? But then we've got this absolute tank right here. Like look at it when I go inside. Like I think I need to downscale this a little bit. Like for sure. Because there's no way that this is accurate. And then we've got the rainbow room. I don't think I did anything else to the rainbow room, I don't think. No, I didn't know. Okay. Oh, I know what we could do as well in a minute. I want to see what it looks like with the like the ash falling down from the sky to get the full effect. Okay, let me try that. All right, where is it? Over here somewhere. I should have really built these in order, like in like a whole line, but I just haven't. Right, so let me get a box. So this is what this like little grid thing is really useful for, because now I know exactly where to like place it. I'm just like, boop, throw that there, easy. Go more. Job done. All right, select that. Operations, set biome, basalt deltas, fill vertically, boom. So now we should have all the creepy ash falling down. So let's have a look. Let's see if this changes anything. When did you build all the other buildings? Oh my god, that is dark. That is very dark. Okay. Oh my god, that looks sick though. You guys see that? With a thunder strike? Holy. Wait, that actually looks sick. I'm gonna wait here to see if it does it again. That was cool. That was awesome. I built all those on... I didn't build them all on stream. I didn't build the Wheeler house on stream. I didn't build the lab on stream. I built the rainbow. What did I build last stream? I can't even remember. Oh, the portal room. I'll show you the portal room in a minute. That is sick. You're number one? Yeah, you're yeah, the whole like number one, number three thing on YouTube chat makes no sense, by the way. Oh, that thunder looks so sick, man. Yeah, let me show you the other buildings if I can actually find them. If I can see anything. So this is the lab right here. Actually spooky. Like, imagine actually playing this in like survival and it looks like this. But I honestly, like, if like when this mod actually comes out, I'll probably not even play it because I'll be too terrified. So yeah, this is the lab. Then we've got the rainbow room, which still is like nowhere near complete. This is literally just a box at the minute. That's chill. And then we've got the portal room, the first iteration of the portal room, which looks very, very cool. Like the first main portal, all these little like buildings, these little rooms are going to be in the main lab as well. I just built them separately for like ease of use. And then we have like the stand-in hazmat suits, some sciencey stuff that will get like redone. We'll have like our own items and stuff here. So, oh, by the way, yeah, let me read off some of the some of the items that I have planned. Right, so obviously when you're in the upside down, you're going to be able to find stuff, right? So, let me read. I won't tell you all of them. I'll just tell you a few. So we've got, where's the notes? Here we go. Right. So, some of the items include that I have planned are Dustin's cap, armor. Hellfire shirt, armor. Hazmat suits, obviously. Steve's bat with the nails in it, pretty hype. Eggos for food. I would really like to get a flashlight. I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do any of this, but you know what I mean. Like, that's going to be complicated. Lucas's like wrist rocket, the slingshot. Beef jerky, which is another like food thingy. And then also as another weapon, as a legendary weapon in this mod, I think we're going to have Eddie's guitar. That's what I'm thinking. A bicycle? Dude, how am I meant to make a bicycle in Minecraft, dude? With square wheels? So you're making a Stranger Things mod? Yeah. That I am. Literally just a box, that's chill. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got planned so far. It's gonna like I said last stream. Like, I have no idea when the end date of this or the release of this. It's literally alongside all the other stuff that I do. So yeah, every now and then we'll have these streams where I just build stuff. But for right now, I think just by like, you know, doing this on stream is a pretty cool way of not demonstrating it. Like, getting stuff done for it, you know what I mean? Still waiting for a second. Well, here we go, right? Because I actually, because I had like a little like side like gig job thingy that I was like doing on the side as well as YouTube. I've basically stopped doing that now, and now I'm back to doing YouTube full time. So, which means that I can go back to my original schedule, which means that Fridays are big video days. That's how my schedule works. So every Friday will be towards a big video. So that's the plan. And I hope it works. Like, I hope it sticks to it. Hope I stick to it. Hey, Alex, what's up? Is this... Okay, Camel, bro. Monster House movie. Yeah. Literally. I'm trying to get it to thunder because it thundered like really... Can I... Wait, hold on. Can I... What's the command to get thunder? Command block, right? Yeah. This might crash my PC. Hopefully it doesn't. If I put this like here behind it and do summon a lightning bolt, right? And then if I get like a lever and go like that. Okay, that does work. Okay, cool. So do all these have the same... No, they don't. Okay. So if I put one like there and then like one like over here, I just want to see what this looks like, honestly. Boom. This one as well. Right, and then do that. Get some damn redstone. I have no idea if this is going to work or even look good. Right, and then we have like a circuit. I think, right? Is how it works. Wait, can you even activate? You can't even activate command blocks with redstone. What am I doing, dude? Oh, wait, no, you can. Okay. This is not turned into a redstone stream. At least Monster House had better CGI than the unspeakable Polar Express. Oh, yeah, the wax people, bro. They know how to drift a train, though. Think about that. The people in Monster House could never. I haven't seen the Polar Express in years, though. God damn. That is a weird film. Alright, so now if I get a torch, right, and do this, please don't crash the game. Oh, wait, no, not like that. Like, over here. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is why I don't do redstone. You can make command blocks activate each other. All I want to do is have like cool thunder happening like behind the thing. What's the thing where it goes in like a loop? That's what I'm trying to do. Put it on always active. But then it only does it once. Oh, we're doing something. Oh my god. Hold on, let me see what that looks like. Oh my lord. That is horrific. Oh, that is horrific. Alright, yeah, let's not mess around with that too much just in case we actually break the entire game. Just in case. But that does look very sick. Especially if we had like red lightning as well. That'd be so cool. Almost look like the Mind Flayer dude as well. My laptop would die, yeah. I know, I was a little bit scared of doing it just in case because of the shaders, but yeah, no, we did it. Alright. It was not bad. Worked alright. Oh, Polar Express, yeah. Good old Polar Express. What have we done? Yeah, it looked cool though. It did look cool. I think that's probably how I'm gonna get the in like the upside down dimension. I think that's how I'm gonna try and basically get, there we go, like try and actually set up command blocks that are like that underneath the ground, just so that way then like lightning always like is constantly striking like near the destinations. Because in, like, not to spoil it, but in the series the lightning strikes every 7 seconds. I feel like that might be too much. I'm not sure. Not too sure about that. Got leave for class. It was awesome catching a stream for once. Azina makes me busy. No worries. Have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Oh my god, is that the Frisk in YouTube chat? Oh my god. No, it's funny. I started counting when that was mentioned and it legit thought, yeah, that's sick. They forgot about it within a minute. Yeah, they did. Yeah. It's every 7 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Never to be brought up ever again. Classic. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's the creepy Creel house with Mr. Cheez-It. We'll have to have him like poking out his head on the window or something. Oh, the lightning. No, it doesn't stick to it at all. No, it doesn't. No. Only in that one scene it sticks to it, yeah. But yeah, I think that's honestly gonna hi Frisk. I think that's gonna do it for this video. My brain's a little bit fried. I can't really talk right now. But that's turned out a lot better than I thought. For a first time go and on stream, not bad. Not bad at all. Watch this just completely change when it's actually like in the mod though. God damn. Peak fiction. Yeah, looks great. Thank you. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, I think that's probably where I'm gonna leave it today. Appreciate everybody hanging out, liking the stream, spamming the hearts. They're still going. They're literally still going in YouTube chat. But yeah, I appreciate it. Everybody that stopped by. And yeah, make sure you have a good evening or morning or whatever it may be. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.